A controller with Hall effect triggers and thumbsticks and a 2-inch screen, all under $50? Sounds too good to be true. Or is it? This is the Manba 1, and it is a feature-packed controller for under $50, which is insane. It usually goes for $75 retail, but I've seen it consistently on sale all the way to $39. For me, the Manba 1 is a very comfortable controller. It feels really good in the hand, and it's very similar to an Xbox controller, but slightly bigger. I'd say about 5 to 10% bigger than Xbox controller. This has a massive 2-inch display. There are other controllers, such as the Apex 3 and 4 of FlyDigi, but those screens are like half inches, they're tiny. To navigate the screen on the Manba 1, you have to use these 4 bottom buttons. Unfortunately, you can't use the face buttons to select, you have to use this start button on the right-hand corner. Once you get into the menus, you can actually go through multiple presets where you can set the button to a customized layout depending on what game you're using. You can also adjust the vibration, the screen brightness. You can change the colors on the LEDs. Couple of settings such as breathe, keep lit, or off. With mode, you can select which platform you're going to be using the controller on, from Switch to PC, iOS, and Android. For PC, you also get a dongle to be plugged in directly to your computer instead of having to use Bluetooth, which is a really cool feature. But the Hall effect thumbsticks is where it's really at. Super comfortable. Doesn't have anti-friction rings, but it really doesn't need it because this front shell is absolutely slick and it just slides right along it. The thumbsticks are also removable, and in the box it came with 2 extra ones, which are double the height of the ones installed. But the face buttons are a lot harder to press than your average controller, and are sadly membrane and not mouse click. The triggers feel almost identical with an Xbox controller, but it does have the hair trigger mode. The D-pad feels very nice, and all of the buttons are mouse click. The rear buttons on the back, I think, could be in a better position, but for what it is, it's not bad at all. The Manba 1 also comes with a charging dock straight from the box, which is awesome for its price point. To test the controller, I ended up playing some Splitgate, and this controller worked phenomenal. I tried out the hair trigger mode, and it's night and day compared to the full range of motion. The analog sticks are 100% accurate, they're perfect, and they're so smooth. There was no latency at all. So my final conclusion with this controller is that it's an absolute steal. I mean, you really can't get better with styling, functionality, and just overall features for this price point. I mean, I know that it's retailing for about $75, but I have rarely ever seen it at full price. I'll go ahead and put a link down in the description so you can pick one of these up for yourselves. And overall, what an absolute controller. So that should do it for the review. Tell me what you think about it in the comments. Do you like it? Do you think it's worth it? Do you think the screen's just a gimmick? It kind of is, but it's kind of really cool too. Just let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.